How to negotiate your salary in China and get what you're worth. Have you just landed a job offer in China? Feeling a rush of excitement, followed immediately by a knot in your stomach. Because right there in the email is a number, a salary, and a voice in your head is asking, is this fair? Can I ask for more? How do I even do that here without offending anyone or losing the offer? What if I told you that in China, not negotiating could be costing you thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars over your contract? And there's a professional, respectful, and effective way to do it that Chinese hiring managers actually expect? Welcome to the Middle Kingdom Code. I'm Joe, and we crack the code on work, business, and life in China. If you're ready to learn how to confidently ask for what you're worth, hit subscribe and smash that like button right now. Because today, we're decoding Chinese salary negotiation. Here at the Middle Kingdom Code, we don't just talk about opportunities in China. We give you the playbook to seize them, and your salary is one of the biggest opportunities you have. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear step-by-step strategy. You'll know the cultural rules, the exact phrases to use, and the one thing you should never do. Let's turn that anxiety into your action plan. Mindset and cultural context. The why and how in China first. Let's reset your mindset. In many Western countries, salary negotiation is an expected dance. In China, it's more nuanced. Point 1. Negotiation is expected, but it's a dialogue for professional roles, especially for foreigners. There is almost always some built-in flexibility. In the initial offer, the company is testing the waters. However, it's not a battle. It is framed as a collaborative discussion about finding a suitable 合适 arrangement for both sides. Your goal isn't to win, but to reach a win-win. Point 2. The package is king. In China, your total compensation is so much more than just your monthly salary. We call it the package, 薪资包裹. You must negotiate the entire package. This includes base salary, 基本工资, the core number, housing allowance, 住房补贴, or provided apartment, huge value, annual bonus, 年终奖, often 1到3 month salary, sometimes more. Is it guaranteed? Flight allowance, 机票补贴, annual trips home, insurance benefits, 保险和福利, top-tier local medical or international insurance, pension contributions, paid leave, 带薪休假, often more negotiable than you think. Fighting over 1,000 RMB on the base salary is less impactful than securing a guaranteed 2-month bonus or a better apartment allowance. See the whole picture, the step-by-step negotiation playbook. Alright, let's get tactical. Here's your 4-phase strategy. Phase 1, the research phase. Before you say a word, you must walk in with data. Use sites like Glassdoor, JobScanon, and local Chinese job boards to get a range for your role, industry, and city. Factor in your experience, qualifications, and the fact that you're a foreigner, which adds value but also entails higher costs for the company. Know your walk-away number, the minimum acceptable package. Phase 2, the initial response and timing. You get the offer email. Do not accept or reject immediately. Reply with professionalism and enthusiasm. What to say? Thank you so much for this offer. I am genuinely excited about the opportunity to contribute to company name and the specific project or team we discussed. I will review the details carefully and get back to you by giving a date, for example, end of week. This shows you're serious, not desperate, and that you value your own worth. Phase 3, the negotiation conversation. The script: schedule a call or write a careful email. Frame it positively. The opener: reiterate your excitement and fit for the role. The bridge: as we discussed my responsibilities and the value I believe I can bring in. Mention specific skill project. Was hoping we could discuss the compensation package to ensure it is aligned with market standards for this level of position. The ask: be specific and tier your requests based on my research and experience. I was looking for a base salary closer to X RMB. Additionally, I was hoping the annual bonus could be structured as guaranteed, and if we could explore possibilities on the housing allowance. Pro tip: ask for slightly more than your target, leaving room for them to meet you in the middle. Phase 4, handling objections and the close. They might say, this is our standard package for foreign hires. Your response: I understand, given my specific background in repeat your unique value, I believe an adjustment is warranted. Is there any flexibility to review this standard in this case? Be prepared to be flexible on which part of the package improves. The base salary may be fixed, but it boosts your bonus percentage. That's a win. Critical mistakes: you now have the framework, but one wrong move can undo it all. Here's what never to do. Never use a personal need as a reason. I have high rent. This is unprofessional. Your reason is always the value you provide and the market rates. Never give an ultimatum unless you're truly ready to walk away. Never negotiate just the salary and forget the rest of the package. If this is flipping a switch for you, if you realizing you've left money on the table before, do me a huge favor. Pause right now and hit that like button. It helps this video reach every foreign professional in China who needs to hear this. Beyond the offer, WHD about a raise? What if you're already in a job? The principles are similar, but the timing is everything. Timing: the best time is after a major success, after you've delivered clear, measurable value. Annual review periods are also key. Documentation: come with a bulletproof list of your achievements, responsibilities you've taken on beyond your original role, and any new skills or certifications. The ask: frame it as your contribution, justifying an adjustment to match your current market value to the company. It's not a demand. It's a logical progression. So there you have it, the code to salary negotiation in China, cracked open. You're no longer just hoping for the best number. You're equipped with a strategy that respects the culture while fiercely advocating for your own worth. Remember, a company that values you professionally will respect a professional. Negotiation: it shows you understand business. It shows confidence. It sets the tone for your entire relationship with them. If this guide gave you the confidence to have that important conversation, subscribe to the Middle Kingdom Code. I'm Joe, and we're building the #1 resource for professionals building their careers in China. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes. Your support fuels this channel and helps us create more deep dive content like this. Comment below, what's your biggest fear or question about negotiating in China? Have you tried before? I read every single comment. Your career here is what you make it. Next week, we're breaking down the Chinese work contract, what every clause really means, and the red flags you must watch for. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. Keep cracking the code, and I'll see you in the next one.